Hey guys, this is Emily from Emily's Anthology, and today I'm going to be doing my October favorites. Now I have a whole bunch of makeup products for you this month, which is quite a surprise. Usually I go quite into the skincare products, but this month is pretty makeup dominated, so I hope you guys who enjoy makeup enjoy watching this. I'm going to start with the only skincare item I have, and this is the Simplicite Exfoliating Face Treatment. Now you may have seen me tweet or Instagram about this because this is my absolute favorite mask at the moment. What it does is it sits on your skin and kind of draws out the impurities and the underlying congestion in your skin to bring out any of the breakouts. And I have a couple of other products also from Simplicite that help to clear out those breakouts. So I'm really liking this because it helps just bring everything forth and just clarify the skin. And you do put this on for a couple of hours when you want to get rid of the pimples, so it does sit on your skin for a while, and for some reason that's kind of what I prefer. I don't like to have to sit in the bathroom waiting for 15 minutes for my mask to sort of develop so that I can remove it. If I want to put on a mask, I either want it to be really quick, in which case I can remove it in about 5 to 10 minutes, or I want it to just sit on my skin, and it also helps me feel like it's doing a lot more for my skin. So this is one of the absolute favorite masks that I have in my collection right now, and if you haven't tried it, I really highly recommend that you go and check it out, especially if you have oily skin or are blemish prone. This is absolutely amazing. And before I move on to the makeup, I have one kind of tool product that I wanted to share with you, and that is my Dior Full Coverage Foundation Brush. Now you probably have seen this brush in a bunch of my tutorials. I really like it now because it gives me a really thick, very even and very full coverage, but it also at the same time distributes the product so that it's not too cakey on the skin, and it gives the skin a really nice luminescence, which I really like. I really enjoy putting my foundation on. I am a really big foundation person, and this just helps make the experience just a whole lot better. And I also like the fact that the bristles on this brush are amazingly smooth. So if you have the money to drop on a foundation brush and you like that kind of full yet luminous coverage, you really have to check this out. I'm going to move on to base products now. The base product that I have that I am really liking is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is something that I only started using about 2 weeks ago, but it is really good. And the reason why I like it so much is because it's really pigmented and it really covers every single flaw that you have. Now the only problem I have with this is that it is really dry, so if you have dry skin underneath your eyes, and if you have wrinkles underneath your eyes or fine lines anywhere around your eye area, then this is definitely not a foundation that you can use on your eye area. Everywhere else on the face, it performs fantastically. It gets rid of blemishes, little blemish scars, pigmentation. This is very pigmented. I haven't come across a light concealer that is this pigmented, so if you want something like that, then you definitely have to check this out. I got mine on eBay and I think it was about $8 or so check this out. Next up is something that was discovered by another beauty blogger, and I was reading her blog and thought that is something that I would definitely want to try out, and that is the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. Now the blogger whose blog I read about this on is J Funny Valentine. I will link to her YouTube channel in the description box below, but basically she was the one who started using this and blogged about it because she liked it so much. And I am the kind of person whose brows are just non-existent, as you probably already know if you see my tutorials, and if you see me without makeup, I have no brows to speak of. So something like this, which is long-lasting, waterproof, is definitely something that is very highly ranked in my books. I need something like this, and so I picked it up and I actually really enjoyed using it. I was kind of afraid that the liquid formula wouldn't translate well in application, but it just did beautifully. I use it with a Skin Food eyebrow brush and I have had no problems whatsoever applying this. It goes on really smoothly. It doesn't pull at the hairs on my eyebrows, So yeah, something that I really definitely highly recommend. I am wearing it now on my brows, and it really does last a very long time. So if you haven't tried this and you have really sparse eyebrows, definitely check this out. Next up is eyeliner. Now you probably have already seen me tweet about it, blog about it. I probably mentioned it on YouTube once or twice. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner Trio. Now this does come in a trio of eyeliners and it's about $22.95 I think. But it is great value for what you get because you get 3 eyeliners. I wish that they did sell this as a solo eyeliner, but at the moment they don't. What I love so much about this eyeliner is that it lasts forever. You can apply it on your waterline, both upper and lower. You can apply it on your lash line. It is not going to budge. I have pretty oily eyelids, and this only very slightly transfers onto my eyelids when I'm not wearing an eyeshadow. But when I am wearing an eyeshadow, this does not budge at all, and that is what I love. I haven't found that kind of staying power plus that kind of intensity in a drugstore eyeliner, so this is definitely something that I'm very excited about, and you should definitely go and try this in store or just go and buy it right away because it is a really great eyeliner. Moving on, I have an eyeshadow base to share with you. It is pretty amazing because it's got a sheerness to it that makes it look really pretty, and it layers underneath products very well. It adds a really beautiful kind of texture and kind of just makes your eyeshadows look a little bit different, a little bit more cream-like, and just beautiful. So this is the CK1 Gloss Eye Color Stick, and the color is 600 Spin, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is what it looks like on my finger. The swatch is over here. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. It is a very versatile product. You can use it on your eyes, you can use it on your brow bone. This is just amazing. If you have warm toned skin, you can also use this as a highlighter on the tops of your cheekbones and down the center of your nose, and this is perfect for summer, I think. So if you're looking for a long-lasting highlighter for the summer, something that you can grab and just throw into your bag and just tote it around everywhere, this is definitely the product for you. Next up, I have a couple of really intense, really pigmented eyeshadows, which is just perfect for me because those are the only kinds of eyeshadows that I like working with, and these are the Prestige Total Intensity eyeshadows. They come in a bunch of different colors. These aren't the entire range. These are actually some of my favorites in the range. So if you haven't checked these out, they are drugstore products and they are really affordable, so you should definitely go and check them out. Now the last of the eyeshadows that I have to show you is the Chanel Ombre Contrast Duo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. This is the eyeshadow duo in Sable-Emouvant, the number 37. And this is what it looks like. Now I've been looking for browns with a kind of purple undertone because those are my favorite kinds of browns. They bring out a really nice glow in your skin. And I was looking at this and I did see a review on it that said that there was nothing special about it and that they were pretty but not dupeable, if you know what I mean. I almost didn't get it because of that, but in the end I decided to get them, and I am so glad I did because this champagne color over here is actually really unique. It is light enough to act as a highlighter, but at the same time subtle enough so that it doesn't shimmer. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense here, but I will just swatch these for you so that you can see it for yourself. And these are the swatches down here of both the colors. And this is just my absolute favorite eyeshadow duo at the moment. Alright, we're going down the face onto the blush now. This is a mineral blush that I'm going to show you from Alexami Cosmetics. This is in the color Candy Pink. It is a very pretty peachy pink color. This is what it looks like in the pot, and I actually do have a swatch of it up on my blog, which I will link down in the description box so that you can follow it and see what it looks like on the skin. What I like so much about this is number one, that it is a mineral blush, so it sits on the skin without clogging your pores and doing all those horrible things that other makeup products can do. So this is something that I think is just amazing. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not enough that it will look kind of like a glitter bomb just went off on your face. It is a really pretty product, and if you're looking for a pretty pink blush, if you're acne prone, have oily skin, don't want something that clogs up your pores, this is definitely something that you should go and swatch. And last but not least, you have seen this in a couple of my videos and you've seen me tweet about it and Instagram about it. This is the Kryolan High Gloss in Toffee, and this is my go-to product for nude lips now because it is such a pretty color. I am wearing it on my lips right now. It is a beigey pinky nude, so just enough beige for it to look nice and not wash warm skin tones out. Just enough pink so that it looks pretty, and it is so pigmented, and you can use it in a bunch of different ways. You can put it on really lightly and then blend it out with your fingers. That way a little bit of your natural lip color will show through. Or you can use it really thickly and make it look really pouty and glamorous. So if you haven't had a Kryolan product, they are really good, really pigmented, very professional. So you should definitely check this gloss out if you haven't already. And that about sums it up for my October favorites. I hope you guys found some products that you like in here. And that's it. So I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!